Hello, I'm Ezekiel. I'm a born-again Christian. Join me every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program that brings to you gospel artists to showcase their music and bless you with ministration. As we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, make it a date with me, Ezekiel on Go Gospel every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Star Television, Channel 21.
So watch me fly.
Yes. Happy Sunday again, and welcome to the program called Go Gospel on Star TV Channel 21. Gospel is the program we bring to you gospel music and also gospel musician, and the way it is used for spread the gospel of Jesus Christ all over the world. Today is the last Sunday in the month of July. I want to say kudos to all the one them. We will get a wonderful program there and then church today. You de na Bo, Moyamba, Putloko, Pujon, Cambia. I want to say kudos to you for a wonderful program we do, and also you will be the free time we do a wonderful worship session or a Thanksgiving at your church. I want to say kudos to you. Lord, keep on doing the work of God, and this God wants for Lord do. And I want to say I get two people today. I go say a wonderful people in the gospel realm. One of them now a mentor, now a teacher, now I go say a great somebody in the area of music, now the East and also now the West. He don't play so many roles in service. He don't play so many roles in the area of helping churches, building their music groups and making their choir groups and all. Also now a founder of a particular program where they establish now the East and don't spread far wide na Sierra Leone. And he get in Koba inside when this person I go say na a powerful drummer, na a consistent man, na a man we all time we sit down we listens or something, they play them repeatedly. Today they can't talk about themselves and also the group. I want to say welcome to you, Mr. Kalon.
Welcome. We was
and I want to say welcome to you, Pickle. I can call you Paul Cole. And me really bring the program to you. Now my name is Ezekiel Kagwe and the program na Google Gospel on Star TV Channel 21. But before we start the interview, I want to left you with this song we done by Sonia Day. We be doing a program IC Fest and they call it I Surrender. I want to let you know say the Bible tell we say Jesus Christ they come like a thief in the night. No one knows the time where they come. This night warning to you say prepare. The coming of the Lord is at hand. Be warned, Jesus Christ, they come very soon. It don't even land to so many people, and it don't even to me, we sit down here, I get a dream, I get a vision just 1 week back about the coming of the Lord. And Jesus want to tell me in the dream is people don't be deceived by so many things will happen now. The thick black cloud we appear on the dream, they show you about deception, and people don't be deceived. So don't be deceived, for God is not mocked. Jesus Christ, they come very soon. So what you got for do is, all you got for this, surrender your life unto Him. And Nandi, Sonia did it time for tell we say, let we surrender our life unto Him. Let me watch this video and we'll come back and continue the program.
Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to Thee. Take my moments and my days, let them flow in ceaseless praise. Take my hands and let them move of Thy love.
I surrender all to You, withholding nothing, withholding nothing. I surrender all to You, withholding nothing, withholding nothing.
Take my feet and let them be sweet and beautiful for Thee. Take my voice and let me sing, always Take my silver and my gold. Not a mine will I withhold from you. Take my intellect and use, Lord, every power thou shalt choose, Lord. Take my will, I give it to you, I give it to you, Lord. You should be no longer mine.
My heart is yours. My love is yours. My will is yours. I pour on you.
Hey,
My heart is yours. My love is yours. My will is yours. I pour on you. I surrender all to you, withholding nothing, withholding nothing. I surrender all to you, withholding nothing, withholding nothing.
Indeed, we surrender everything unto God, beholding nothing. We give, we life, we everything unto Him because He's the master of our soul. I want to say thank you to IC First team, to Sonia Day, and I will call the team in name, the IC First. Anyways, it was a wonderful program and a wonderful experience people them get there. I have to come back to me guys in the studio, Mr. Infa. Tony Calon, people then used to call you Tony K. Now, before you be so today, maybe there is a root, a background of. Take me back.
My family they would listen to me or they watch the show right now. Me now for Usman Tony Calon. TK the staging for now, and when I Tony Calon for short.
Okay.
Actually, I hail from a Christian family. We started off in a United Methodist Church.
Okay.
All children's ministry every day. Then in youth fellowship, Fleming Bible Church, starting from headquarter, Go Wellington, then Bo. Actually, it was in 2000, the year 2000. I was still in Fleming. Then Becke class now begin play the guitar. I be really be motivated from a big one. Then I UMC the likes of Laurent and they play guitar. Somebody will teach me actually now Babatunde, and I will forget him. They say before they teach me for play the guitar, I for sing. That was serious trouble. I struggled. The first set I really struggled, but I'm grateful to God for my life because He helped me a lot. That was the starting point for me, and I think I never turned back from 2000 until this date. So like I really try for polish me the gift when I go back na Bo school, then I go all day I do with guitar. I dey follow people even though I didn't at home. I see people with instruments. I dey follow that person whether na keyboard or guitar I dey be now. I dey be now. I go. I just normally put the keyboard down, I begin play, or put the guitar, I begin play. As I watch, I for able to play. We thank God for some great families. It's totally good to forget. But me no go forget. I remember the time I come back to.
Yes.
You daddy una my uncle Stanley Kagbo.
First one skill. I remember.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That thing I think we begin play the guitar. Look, I say okay, continue move play. I not get my continue again. But it was good because now in fact from there I even get some guitar books then because me like for the chords. It's okay. We go practice them, and I thank God for their life now. Honestly, help with. So with all the ideas from different people, I learn from different people.
No, take you can say somebody can sabi play instrument or can sabi sing, but you get these two qualities. You dey play the instrument, you dey sing. So through this time maybe you learn for play guitar, if you don't get the singing ability, or now after you learn the instrument part, you begin to be singing.
It happened simultaneously. Initially, I not. In fact, if I sing, in fact, the first way Babatunde tell me, and I stick all the name, I respect her so much. He say, if because I be dey sing off the key at the play. See, it is better you reduce the volume of the singing, or you go sing inside, because now main Congo town I be the singer, then I do the play, so it was getting awful. So but with time I begin to now like I dey do when people they sing, I they do like ad libs for like able sing according to a chord. So with over and again take songs of me with big one there, the change the words them. Actually, the gift be the line down there. At least we just want something normal for pushing me. So I started with the guitar, then later go to the keyboard in 2003. From the keyboard in 2003, I still transfer go to the drums in 2003. In fact, I'm in church and I flame the ask me for the drums and say I know how to play. But that was a challenge for me altogether. They buy tapes, they listen to the drum I they play in the music, at the practice, I get them coupled in the house.
Okay, there was this particular quality. Don't forget about. Doing this all there was this particular quality where people in you for like you be the fella can sing like an Kelly person.
I not really go see that much. The reason being we be try for copy
Kelly.
people them. Okay, you dey call R. Kelly. R. Kelly be just one of the people with the copy. I also thank God I use this medium again for really salute the grace of God upon somebody's life. You know, can really take him serious. But Sammy Johnson, Cincy Johnson, I really learn a lot from Pastor Alim. They've all been blessing. Then they would within a kind of flaming, they go teach. They take note to the copy. Cincy Johnson, personally, I say I want for Sabi sing. Now laugh me because in the college, you understand, eh? The person come to answer be sing like you. So time they reach, now they realize that when did you really associate somebody, they relate to the person, there are some traits in that person where they transfer because unconsciously and subconscious they happen. So time reach, if I go in a place to say I happen, why they ask how you sing this way? You go tell me say if they take pan and participle in plate them CDs, they copy. R. Kelly in CDs. So what I do, I begin to find R. Kelly CDs. I then pan and pass. So like I try for use the same road, and I learned this from it's a great servant of God Bishop Abu. Come and after me say, if you want to succeed in life in anything, meet the person who don't succeed in that thing there, and ask how I succeed. If you're not selfish, share them. They follow. You still succeed.
Okay.
So that night helped me really for like really call R. Kelly now.
Okay.
It's like I begin to copy them musicians then. So if we pack them beaucoup don't learn from.
You get this a lot of success, but on the verge where you try for B20K today, there's a lot of I would say struggles. There are a lot of ups and downs. There are a lot of difficulties. Maybe somebody can let you share that thing because people in Kenya out there are not can feel say someone like when you talk say the talent be there, like you need some push, but someone like because of this struggle you can't share with them, they don't get them. Someone they say, well, last you don't want to push. What are some of these challenges, these struggles, these ups and downs you have been through before you become Tony Katie?
Wow, this is not big one. But I go try. Actually, like I said, just like now school and they try for do the music. In fact, me late daddy na go say if na say no me the cause noise, your voice not find the other people there. Not for cause noise like this social. Like the first the challenge start first. He said na no more you come you play the keyboard the holla, you come play the holla. Your voice not even find the way holla na the host. If na no more, not continue. But honestly, I be take am say na challenge. I said the way that they appreciate say I sing well. I dey on the right track. How it happened? Just give you this because it's a challenge. There was a time I think I did SS2. My cousin welcomed me to Christ. G7 and get concert na Meta conference also. I finally buy the ticket to come. When I see these 6 guys and sing, I did right then at the audience. I said, "Then guy can sing me, I can sing." That was the motivation for me. And you know, even say at Igbo school now, 2003, SS3, one of the members of G7, and no, no, then we get Flaming we get praise festival. After I lead one another choir, not even Flaming youth choir, I go find that church that they go train small. Because I go meet Joanna and boss, you don't get my show face day. So I go find other small church so will be the land small. When I come to main church for come minister, I don't know something I Flamite. After the minister, now go meet Nado. Young man, I like your voice. Keep it up. You don't know what you do. Just imagine, I just like a year or two, I see them the minister and I say, if they can sing, I can sing. Then the same one person and the same people they meet me say, I like your voice. Keep doing what you do. You understand? You go far. So for me, how can I motivation. Push me say okay, I did in the right direction, but it has never been easy. Then anyway, the top of at school now, okay, I don't come up college. You want for even record song, you don't even get the money for go record the song. But also okay, when I party then so then with the big back, with the big, we didn't have to go big thing for go to no more. You the big people then go say get this talent. Now we touch it na Saloya, then go are you good? You sabi this why you never go record. But for them they can give the resources for and trust me, whether not the outside world or even in Sierra Leone, there is no way you can do this music without finance. Without the backing of maybe your local church.
Okay. Well, we'll come to the finance sector. I'll take us small. We'll come to that. I'm for holiday. Now, people are one particular great somebody, and you don't mingle with Mr. Kalon for the short moment as a drummer. Waiting don't be some of discouragement then as an instrumentalist in the playing church.
Well, I can tell you for free, one of the major discouragements then, the poor quality of instruments, where it cuts across with nation. Even when you do go for go buy, if something wrong, you barely get standard instruments. We not get much standard instruments. That's the first thing they discourage you. And then
the church day that kind of standard of church day readings over standard instruments.
Yeah,
let people understand.
Recently, you get few churches them way then they try for like pour more quality. You go observe say they know they buy from
Yes.
then they order from out.
out.
Yes, you get. I think Flaming headquarters now one don't see with standard instruments and
But you know, say the mentality they in we Sierra Leoneans, as long as it pulls sound.
yes.
As long as it pulls sound,
You go manage
you
and run
understand
manager.
manager. That's what they call it.
Now the exact statements and the way lots of people can do when the next thing and the way we talk about challenges where I don't find out say I really know like quick people and tell the drummer, especially the drummer, manager. You go see the venom the boss on side, you go see one side lean, manager low we go to the glory of God. People then let manage the drums. And it's sad. Then it affects your skill, they affect the sound wave for come out, it affects a lot of things, you know. It's not drums not so like the rest of the instruments, like I talk about electrical instruments where I mean if you hit a C chord or a C note, anytime you go universally na C. Na C, you understand? Drums you get for tuner. If it's not good, it's not good.
I can remember, like when Mr. Kalone talk, I remember those days we did play drums. Basically, you come it up that era, now how the drum over in the church. Thinking about 1999. Yeah, 1999, no Assemblies of God, the Gospel Assembly of God. Now all the drums, imagine Paul and putting all the drums under the church. No sound system, the praise and worship. How you think?
You know, it's not from Bata, yes, my great
can't to drum. Because everybody wants drums for day. Yeah. So we Bata on and we say, "Oh, back go buy drum." Imagine those scene. You are in the scene. How will you foresee? What will be you respond to the church?
Well, really, I don't experience that once or twice. You know, going to a place where basically it happened. The first time now, keyboardist not be there around.
Okay.
Then they actually get keyboardists don't be there around. I don't know what be hold up, but it don't be there around. And the program has to go. You know, people don't come. So they start for singing. There I was. sitting down. You get for play. You get for play and accompany the vocalist. You
Yeah.
know? At the start, I may just like want to keep off for some time because then the first thing that you go do, allow people to get into the song. You understand? And then later, you decide, say you're supposed to push them because, say drums and they control.
And they
Yeah,
keep the
let me
timing.
go.
You get to push them a little bit and then you come in. But basically, waiting me be do, then tell them because the first thing that I experience. I keep off fields or what you can call roll. Keep off fields, stick to your rhythm and try not for be noisy between the hi-hat and the signal. Just keep the hi-hat tight.
Yes, everything.
And just stick to your rhythm and flow.
But you not feel. I think maybe you not feel like you're connected
no.
because when you miss bass, you miss keyboard. You at least you miss that cordial relationship with those one. You just say no more. This man don't take this gig no more. Yeah, man. you understand?
Yeah, that they affect you very, very seriously. But the thing is again, well, every instrumentalist they get a personal relationship with the instrument. You
Yeah.
understand? How they play acoustic guitar, how they play piano, keyboard. You understand? Personally, you go sit down, you play, you go enjoy your sound.
Yes.
You understand? So it's not as depressing.
Yeah. That,
So you would play
yeah.
as in the way they expect for police for the people. You
Yes.
understand? And then they actually cause the pressure. But if you left to you and it's yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what you do, but the people are expecting something. You understand? And you therefore you yourself belong to that team day, and you just sit on it and like you play.
Imagine, I go say, it don't be like a chord. Some I can say, I can go to church. Even the rules of the drums, they make I feel the speed. So if you as an instrumentalist not be connected to the speed, you understand, you can will affect the praise and worship.
Sure.
But now we get some drummers, some musicians, some instrumentalists. Not even thinks it just like I go play no more, I go play from there. Come on. What you can see as a drummer, what now you experience on that?
Well, sadly it's true, and plenty instrumentalists and they don't fall victim of that. And me, I thank God, the grace of God keep me. The way me start for play drums a little bit different from many of them. I think so that they help me a lot. Me start in a church way. Coincidentally, myself starts from Fleming. I start Fleming at Badim branch.
Okay.
And I start to play drums. There was not much time for the one we they instruct the drummer then, because the drummer then when we they play, instead we they try for improve on himself. Instead we don't they get in timing correct and they improve, they play well. And myself one can learn for play drums.
So now be almost the same
understand?
level.
Yeah.
No, we were in be there.
Okay.
understand? But there was no time for me, you understand? So I depended on personal practice and the Spirit of God. I had no tutor, you understand? I go there once, then show me, say this na snare, that's what you get for cross yard and this and that. But there was no time because instead get your own personal practice.
In back for need for
So
practice.
I had to practice at home
You in the couple there.
with 5 gallon there. You understand? And other than that, I had to depend on the Holy Spirit because now 5 gallon you practice, not to do what you practice. It's different. You understand? You practice with things that were not to actual instruments. And you get for listen the song and you get for go little by little after we choir can practice the song done and everybody they rap up. I go try and see if I make small sense. Little by little I go and the music director then was Reverend Rex.
Johnson.
Yeah, Rex Johnson. And one time he said I watch him, he listen previous practice. And I said, don't test this man, but say something. And that was my first time. And I play and well. And there was no mistake. And it was a shock because they not say
Yes, like, you not be admire.
yes.
That's
And,
what you
They
know.
admire the-
they not only see me, they come.
You
okay,
can't
join
already
the
practice. You
You
just they
understand?
watch from
Yeah.
afar.
So that happened 100% with the help of the Holy Spirit. So I depend on her always. Always.
Okay.
When I dey go play. Even if na small play I dey go play, I go say, Lord, if I never pray, something choke, practice and all that, something that we dey in charge of the program, now they think they make it. Lord, as soon as I sit down, I dey say Lord help me. At least then I go say am.
Okay. Mr. Calloway Paul he talk he make I remember those days. I remember 1996 we will probably beat you for go play drums. Beat you go inside. I don't even remember we get instruments. Then from that I remember the two one they flaming with the gospel assembly of God, AOG. They find out see the instrumentalists them be so committed towards the church services. The instrumentalists them wake up the churches. But now we find out say there's this thing where they battle along pastors versus instrumentalists. Yes. Paul cool.
Okay, oh.
But instrumentalists say no, I'm doing my best to serve God.
Yeah.
But I'm not appreciated by the church. I'm not appreciated by my pastor. You understand? I take me time, learn new skills. If to be true, the skills they foster we will be get with now drum skills are quite different. Ask Mr. Kalon. Now you felt now for used to the time now. First now with one bar reggae and the way say like then cool ballad and love time in the middle be quite different from now. Now you get like I will say you get more I will call myself more unique and more improved way. You understand? So like me based something I can't say me not to draw myself. I follow Mr. Kalodi from afar. But now you just find out say people they put their time they say the pastor not appreciate me. Why the pastor will say you are not committed in church? I will go for this problem, Paul.
Well, me and somebody we discuss once, and when they tell me about, when we discuss about the same thing, and they tell me about instrumentalists being disciplined, and they disagree with them. Not that they disagree with the word discipline in general, but me take now that music is a thing of passion. You understand? You are easily persuaded or convinced if you like it. If I talk to TK now, you understand, we don't on a happy mood, I'm a friend, you understand? And you for go play somewhere, I say, we'll get to a nice place here now for go play. Just short time no more, don't just go spend some time, you know? Go enjoy that kind short moments, this something I want evening, I want cool place. You just get few sets around no more. You understand? The way I explain and say if you don't let it come. Naturally it come because he loves music, he's into music. Understand it? And if I come again, sometimes similar, I say, TK, you know, say we're supposed to serve God, you're supposed to be disciplined for serve God, you're supposed to come at once for kind of, you know, it's like you want. There are two different things.
So that one, you're not commanding, the other one
yes.
Motivation.
So here's the thing, the bad that most of the time, like you want to use a little bit that kind of commanding way not the work. You understand? It's a thing of passion. If you can't add the instruments, if you're not happy with it, you need to give best. You could just obey no more. You need to give best. Ask any instrumentalist. If you're not in a good mood, you just play because you are bound to. You need to play your best. If you play because you're happy, because you want to serve, because there's this kind of good relationship, you need to play the best. And when it matter for appreciation, yeah.
Okay, for them, it's a big decision because somebody go ask, say, he writes for them pay instrumentalists or not right. But anyway, I can't tell you back. Cool, I don't see what was scattered. Yes, Mr. TK, where you don't come inside the music. From day 9, we find out say if you get an idea, an initiative will God give you, where you be bring young people at the East together, call them ETM. Take you through this ETM. What thing lead you for? Let this ETM come into existence?
I got it in a college in 2007 in Jala. They were come because I teach for 1 year and above. They were come in 2008. They decided other groups and then they come up, gospel groups and just begin to come up. Initially, I be like that kind anxiety, anxious, or let's say excitement. With some like my cousin. And we get that other groups and low get group low back begin to take part in competition. At another year they say we win one music competition that 2008. What yes, na stadium at na Springs of Joy organizer. That was so that kind of excitement from people. Me na I saw come up book I tell people me na kind of person just join group because of I'm for join group. I'm for they part of something where they last and where they succeed. So I was really reluctant in joining several groups. So we started enter melody. 3 of us. In fact, in my cousin room. Okay, we begin the practice. It's a bit no more. Na me, okay, but the music part, na me did before small. You understand? Eh? About 3.
Michael did be
Michael, then Samuel Williams. So we 3 start. From we 3 we go with 5. Now the same room, then we go with 8. But it was not until we don't come with 8 because we don't practice the go whatever. When we attend all night, the whole idea of what God really be the call we into come on food. We attend all night because we just get retreat, the fast retreat. When we go there, God give a clear mandate, say it is a ministry for evangelism. We use music for evangelism. It's not just for we serve, not for just salon, not even beyond. So in that play will be the and say because we call and play like for day part of practice, take part of competition. That's it. That be the talk now. Say this is far bigger than what will be the thing. Honestly, from that, we will not take part in no competition. One day, from 2008, I'm talking from 2008.
to now.
Yeah, we begin Gezama first because that's a major program.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: evangelism involves everybody. So 8 of us we go do am, but we not go do am to reach the eye to am for it. So what happen? We get a leading for it, incorporate other people then from different churches. We get 4 core values that we work with: evangelism, discipleship, teamwork that make we get people from different churches, and worship. Those are the 4 core values of Enter Melody. We don't stand by all these 11 years as I talk to. So the first time I first in 2009 when I really commissioned the ministry, we invite people in from different churches. We began a choir of over 20. As I speak with you, we don't get people that we don't cross and pass 300. You phone because you don't do part of the programs and the like. So like every year we get a major worship concert. First we do inside 1 or 2 church. Later God say no, not for church.
Okay.
Now do. So that's why most of the programs will be outdoor. Even during Ebola time, we get Zama first.
Yeah, you get a speed. You get like I would say like apostle and escargot like for going form group then with this same leading. I think this same calling of being together. You come form another set of team with an instrumentalist. Then we call them
Guys band. Okay.
Yes. Different from ETM.
It not good. Guys band really, the idea of guys band really good. And we see them say standard gospel band is really difficult for getting a salon. I don't know. Other people then go argue, then go get the reasons. But we see and say, okay, we get this thing. In fact, what will happen? Most of we place the way they go. So take program pastor honestly the talk is. In fact, I remember that we don't struggle small. We know. We said one chord, he teach me one chord, he play this. We know how struggle. But like I tell you, because everybody because we said they play several instruments as you do. Where we get worship program, we need to practice. Now they don't know how to go meet up together, get 11. One man play. So they say this thing not for continue this way. Then we all come together, we get really serious, now get a formidable team. So whenever they get serious program like this country, even international conferences or programs, then go look for a standard a gospel band. It was not happening. And now they see other people they try. Now they see the young small where they all on they come up. One man don't get half band. But trust me, that was the thing. We not just go deep and this get last minute because we feel so we go no, we just the flow. No, so no, if we practice law, we not be committed to it and when we do some kind of presentation, let it be standard.
For how many years now?
We don't actually we formally launched Guys Band in 2017, but we don't start to play over 6-7 years back.
Okay.
You get me? So when I like no more go meet us 2-3 person. As you hold the instrument, honestly, and God be the help we God be there. As you don't hold the keyboard, nothing for do. We don't hold the bass guitar, nothing for do. Let we not practice and follow that song no more. That very didn't know the play.
Okay.
So
the main idea of this Guys Band.
now they come with
people meeting from the east to be.
Okay. Why it be guys guys from the East Band? But now we don't cut and short now. It's guys band because we been at the band now from the East to hail from. We don't think Eastern now. Do middle in the West. Now, this man we did by me Indian at the west, so we no get problem down there. But it was actually members from the east. That give you the thing why me guys band come. If you say self care test down there, there was a time you don't even go, just mix, you go mix for system for Zama first. At the end of the day, obey you for play instruments. Why? Because the instrumentalists they not committed. We don't rehearse for program concert. The day for the concert, and they tell you I didn't know how they come. Take the program, they cannot call say come old bass guitar play because of your experience you are coming with. So then kind of disappointment. I go they play songs, but I'm not going to leave the songs. I go begin to play. It will really get me a bit divided. You understand? So Alter called me friends. Okay, look, I'll play for this concert. Now why we not get a music team? When anytime melody get a concert, we no need for begin struggle. Trust me, I get people that want teach. You for know, I don't get people that don't teach. Even inside ETM for play all kind of instruments aside from the vocals. But some people they for like can play. So what happen? We defend the professional and that's okay. This now love we defend the one that me don't teach. Or the one that I get more influence over. No, we come together in practice, and I really thank God for the commitment of members of guys band. So that's why you go say it different. I know we say different, but guys band na people really complimenting in new music ministry. Okay. So you come to something. I know you really talk about my solo part.
Okay, when they come to TK solo part, we still on guys band, and Pico, you are part of guys band.
Yes.
With your experience with guys band, what you go tell?
Well, rightly like how we gonna say, guys band are one of the most unique band we I don't ever be part of, and I don't be part of a few.
They enjoy the friendship, the cordiality, the family, the bond.
Then they 100%. Then one thing the way then a guys band way you really see on another band then you not get this bossy figure or this person we feel say no better than this person. No, we don't get on a guys band. You know, for me that they help let the worship be whenever we go minister anywhere, then it be solid because if we all go with one mind with humble hearts, this nothing say sabi pass this. We dey correct we self. You understand? There are some things and the way time we go to play, I choose a particular rhythm, the bassman go say, no, I want this rhythm sweeter, switch that beat there to this so and so thing. You understand it? Sometimes the man they play strings, go talk, say something to the how they lead, you know, something like that. So we'll get that kind of fellowship there. We talk to ourselves nicely, we not get problem. That's the most unique thing about guys, man. We don't get that shaky. We go practice anytime.
Late night.
We practice because of we schedules them classes and few when we work. We practice them really now night. We make a lot of sacrifice. We practice sometimes they can start at 9.
So with the experience I want to get with for play with different people, like what are them? I see. I remember last time Minister John.
Yeah.
With so many other people.
Yeah.
But one particular challenge you want to get. Let people know what challenge. You want to get your own musical set, instruments.
We get that challenge.
I get a level.
No, not together. We get serious challenge. We get we may struggle for a place. When I say place, not just any place. You understand? Because like I said earlier, the quality of the instruments affect the music. You not just need a place for practice. You need a place where it gets a very good system. You understand? Guys, man, are full of professionals. We don't do well bossing system. As a matter of fact, we add value to her because everybody know what they do.
Yeah.
You understand it? So like when they get that challenge, they a little bit. So that they can affect with. And then they actually they drag with time. Most of the time, follow practice. Way late at night.
They go wait till the church. They don't use the church.
The church will go be a little bit standard. Will probably busy. So you get to wait there till 9 o'clock.
9, 10 o'clock. So
yeah.
Honestly, access to instrument now is a big challenge for we. In a guys band, really difficult.
Then the Bokuban will tell you
yeah.
big challenges.
But
so what do you think? If people in the way you find out say there are a lot of secular bands. But gospel band,
my brother.
secular band then get an instrument. Everything is set for them.
Yeah.
When you come to gospel band, it's not only the church instrument that they use, but they not get then you gadgets them, but they call them gospel band.
My brother, you know think him now, like who don't struggle for good practice, they all night practice, they practice, they go they return at host, then 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the
So
morning.
people are going to say when I call them gospel group.
There you go. Okay, no problem. Let we go to reach by the Texaco. The people they play live band. So who they struggle when I forgot to do, they struggle for the instrument them.
Yeah.
Then they do and they dance for Satan. Then get the instrument them. If now we get like what they do outreach every now and again. My brother, people that they out there with they pour their resources. You understand, for them things and they unlike the church.
But I go tell you back, you meet them people and they will get the resources of give them people and they go tell you say the church people are too ungrateful.
They must go get them reasons.
So
But you not go use
so
one. You not go use one mind.
So long not judge.
Yeah,
them.
but you
Not
not go
just-
use one mind.
yeah,
Then flag
not
all
just
man.
take that see no more the opportunity not cancel it. Because I can remember there was this time CCSL.
Gospel band, yeah.
CCSL gospel band, the biggest sober instrument. Where is CCSL band today? You understand? Then call all churches for come on board. We then come instead native, then can't thief the instrument. So people in the see and say, you understand? But when they Sakira band, then them parents they then go play the net, the gig, and they get. You understand? So they take good care of the system.
See that part.
See they call.
No, I'm not calling them. I'm not calling. I just make me sign.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Before we
We
come
try to
to
balance that side.
before we come to you, Tony K, on the solo part, I want to let people and just they go for a short break. For let you watch this video done by Tony K. Then they can explain to you about the video, the concept of the song, and can tell you why he decided for go solo. So we come back and continue the show. Now go I do with Tony K, where they call Infa, Tony Calon, and also Paul Cole, where they call P Cole. If you guys watch now Google Sponsor TV channel 21, the song where they can watch it back now name we they come back. We don't come back. So we dey go come back.
Them be the name in life way, all thing been sour. Even food for it knocking their times. The time we need down. All my come back for me and left me for so far. Some say me on the door, some say I know go better. You come and raise me up. You give me up. We don't come to you, Papa, we don't come and we tell you thank you for the new life and all you don't give me. Don't be yesterday been bad. See that tomorrow, then now you are Lord. You gon' make I'm better for we, better for you, better for me, better for we all, yeah. Better for we, Papa, we don't come and we tell you thank you for the new life and hope you don't give me. Don't be yesterday been bad. See that tomorrow, then now you are Lord. You gon' make I'm better for we, better for you, better for me, better for we all, yeah. Better for we, better for we. Man, no try plenty things, don't do, but put in our life. But it look like tomorrow try, man, not to see anything. Family turn back for me, and say I no go better in our life. But he say, make I no worry, you there with me. You know one day fail at all.
Indeed, God go make them better for we, better for we. Papa, we don't come back. We not picking away. We dey suffer, we dey beg you, do Allah make them better for we. Indeed, God make them better for we. That is a song done by Tony K. waiting at the studio. Of course, we don't see the concept. Somebody will not go ask you deep, like going to deep again. Say we don't say you be struggle from the you turn one manager in an office where you dey command people. And Ali, what thing inspire you for like you write this song and why you decide to go solo?
Why I decided to go solo. Interested in this country, like I tell you, I don't start to do music in 2000. I don't do several songs. People they do sing and I worship concert them all over this country.
Are the history name?
People-
Now you write them. Are the history name?
I'll go issue name above every other name.
Yeah.
People don't know even know sing and me do them songs and they. People they take and do praise and worship songs and then church them and me really they glad because like when I go to church there are people they sing songs when me right. When me knows na me right.
They say to God be the glory.
I thank God. In fact, I get fulfilled. Most of them songs I be teach ETM choir. So most of them songs that we didn't go out. With the guys at my first we do songs. I go see them. It was in 2009. In fact, people argue me 2015. Say not to me writer. Now this country. So like that argument don't go. Then somebody sing a Nigerian song and whatever. But it was good. So all these years were in music from when intermediate start in 2008. I just did under intermediate. I don't ever do a solo concert on my own. Every music I do, I would just do the choir. I would just lead the choir. You understand? So it was not until we went for set up this band in 2017. I said no. Well, now I try to introduce myself to everybody. Not that I want to offend him for myself or him, but one for let me songs and get identity. That is to say, let people able to identify me with the work I don't do.
Okay.
You understand? Not like a good night background. The band, I guess some people will tell me say the sabi the song pass me. That's thank God because Jesus then sabi because now the message in song is important. You understand? So like people they take me songs, they record them without asking for permission. That's how I don't get some of them songs recorded. Some people they take them and cut waiting. My brother not to make it and God give me and they give every now and again. So when we they launch guys band in 2017, I decided to do a solo album. For that my first concert I don't get away now like TK. That's why you hear the stage name TK. So from the concert, because people don't ask, hey, they do album. If not for albums, we can record several albums. But they get so many channels, we be the top of channel, but we will not get time and not go into details because of the studio production, blah blah blah, money resources. So you go put the songs and no more. So some I don't even forget some of the lyrics of the songs. So it's okay. Let we get this concert, do some of my songs then. From the concert, we dey record then songs there. Yeah. So from the concert where we get na the door in 2017, in fact all the songs we do in the concert na songs we don't record.
Okay.
As I'm speaking with you, we get about 2 albums recorded. But here is the thing: we've already even launched one set of that album in 2018. But this is 2019. Don't go even more than halfway. With so many challenges if I outline, you understand. So this song in particular we share so now we don't come. All of my songs in fact they just get almost the same message. Why did they get the same message? I need to go take people's story and put them in the song. It is my personal experience, my personal encounter. All waiting I don't go through. So you know, the way you tell person story, the way you send that message is different from way you tell yourself your story because you see the passion in the truth and not to lie, they can't lie. So that's why you see we don't come. Really, it was difficult. I've been lost my father and
okay. Now let we identify you with this song. Now we don't come back.
We don't
know you know. I want to identify with this song. I go issue name. It was your song. Now you originally write it. Now God they use them before people that argue. A lot part of with Sierra Leone you. This is our own salon product.
Yeah.
Now you waiting lead you waiting. What that the inspiration behind I go hate you name.
2009. I don't come to college in 2007. In fact, before that, in this College of Medicine, I want to go. My daddy said no get money. It's a good manage for Najala for the good about environmental science. If I'm planning before just get environmental science, then you get a new job and forget. So I economy designer for medicine. I go biology. So I don't come to college in 2007. No, I forget medicine. I go College of Medicine in 2008. I come back because I don't get the money for pay. In December, then they recess. So I be the still teach you. So just imagine I the teach. I get frustrated. I even left the teaching in 2009. The work for getting at this country na trouble. Even to this na challenge. Now in then states then they found I don't abandon me house. Na church at the sleep palm body and at the sleep. Now in one of them retreat them because we get a monthly fast retreat. Now in one of them days in the afternoon I didn't that palm body church. The thing they kind of made so. No matter what I the face today or even me experience, no go change that Papa God be. Let just praise and So now right there as done, I take the guitar, they play am,
They go. I the player now, so for the singer back.
I they play am. So
You don't go the singer, you go for the singer.
you are a singer right now.
You the singer.
Okay, maybe I'll go sing.
No, how God be the give you and I say for the
I'm
singer.
not
No,
the
no,
singer.
this is your song.
Okay. I go rest your name above every other name. For you be God, nothing go take you place. No matter how waiting at the face today, even me experience, nothing no go change. Without you be oh. People get different version of the song. Honestly, in fact, that be tempting for even record in 2010 to J Banks, but we dey redo am. We this guy people don't hear for record Ago's name. So like people go hear in different other languages because that's the thing God is giving me. I like for do with songs that I like local content. So most of my songs they go hear it in Mendel Limba. The one more I get people for help me transcribe. So it is a song we get for do with my own personal experience. Now, make I tell you, if you pay attention to my songs, then if you watch the commentary, you listen to this song, they go back to Ago's name. They say the message in my songs then just uniform, then just uniform because you get for do with myself, and they are about forgive people hope. Think if you say everything on bad and don't forget.
Okay, Mr. Callum, what do you look at Tony K being single in the next 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years? Apart from Guys Band, apart from ETM. You cannot say Tony K no go without Guys Band.
It no go
Tony
without
K no go
ETM.
without
It's
ETM.
impossible.
So,
ETM my vision got to go.
Yes.
Yeah, I trust God that God can use TK music for be a blessing to Guys Band and also ETM. Now just imagine that ETM get branches in Bo, Makeni,
Wow.
Lunge, then Freetown. And God give you a mandate for get a choir group now all over this country. How we go do them? It get for take a lot of right now. So tell you take a lot of sacrifice and resources they go. So like if
Now international sponsors.
my brother, now just from we no more.
Okay.
Just from when you get a lot of students them and get people. So you need money for doing things. Now so you go to have from Bo, Makini week in week out to go and practice. Right now, so before they get in studio, now we need to come up practice ETM Freetown choir.
Wow.
So we did, I trust God that in this 5 years you talk about ETM TK for don't be that kind of brand, you understand eh? Where this other ministries go don't give me can benefit from.
Okay.
And people really for able hear the message you go don't give me my songs. Why I go solo now I just give you this I went with them. I get a dream, God tell me say if I die, I don't give what he don't give me so you get for go me accountable. And most of the songs where they give me, I go in a church service, they preach another message they come in. I go lay down the sleep, somebody they write on the wall. I dey sing after if I grab another member that song, I need get peace. If not 2 weeks, I need get peace. So just imagine the person tell me in the dream say, if you no give back what I don't give you, you go give an account. That's the reason when I push me for let people then begin identify now. The songs we TK don't do with TK, then we take and go wide.
Okay. Pickle, as finally as we round up, what could be your advice to company drummer and also what could be your admonishment to people out there concerning the Guys Band?
Well, my advice to every drummer, and advice we can always get, keep practicing, continue practicing, and if you are a worshipper, because you get to come out the way, then not just to play gospel song and they play out there. If you want to worship God, alongside with the practices, get time with you spend with God. Read your Bible, pray, always trust God. Because sometimes it's not about your feels or your goals, as we call them. Not your goals can make a difference. Sometimes that you simple reading can touch somebody's heart and make it become attached. And For guys band,
The for
yes.
Yeah, Ingo Talker, yes.
Yeah, we are out there. We are available for hire. They are available for hire. So anybody we need you want
Christians.
very good quality gospel songs. Now you program, we will play to your perfection, to fingertips. We do them very well, and we will play them with a heart of worship. And we are a team where we easy going, so it's not like you go forget a headache.
You can contact you for that team.
Yes. One question I have for ask shortly, 60 seconds. We will answer for me. Drum shed, is it part of gospel drumming? When I see most drummer in a salon, they fed for big drum shed, that competition. You know of drum, of course. They now the drum shed they come. Is it part? Is it nice for the income not church? Okay, you go think on that. I gotta forget James Maverick. I gotta forget Cyrus. The drummer they will come. We'll discuss about that very well. That was I go say. Anyways, just find something catchy for you. One of Mr. Tony K. Just 60 seconds. As we round up, it will be your admonishment to people concerning the one they want to give up in life. Waiting God on put inside them, and we think say you know go make them, especially musicians, especially people within a church. We know say they get gifts. We God want them to give out, but then still hide them. Say no, I know we will be that kind of person. Within 60 seconds.
Firstly, get for make yourself available, remain faithful, keep doing what you do, and enjoy them. It go tarry, but you're not going to be denied. It will be delayed, but you're not going to be denied.
Okay.
Once now God don't call you, He don't give you. He didn't make it happen. He didn't make it happen. He didn't make it happen. So let just keep the fire burning, and please let don't look out for TK, the album may release.
Okay.
Let we just go out get songs, 5 songs, and they out in our radio they play and whatever video. But let we just keep the fire burning. Let's say we must make our marks.
Okay, I want to say thank you to me guests in the studio, Tony Infa Usman, Tony Kalon, call him TK when I solo artist name for now, and also Paul Cole, we they call P Cole. We now sober drummer, a consistent man, a committed Christian drummer, and also a fine boy, a fine guy, a decent guy. They be with me at the studio talking about music and music, gospel music. Are we for them? Tony TK be the sharing experience to we. Of course, you not be know the post will be write the song. I go issue name above your name. You don't see him today na name this TK, and go na YouTube, go watch for TK and download most of his videos and then song them, and let you begin feel the experience, and you will know the person must say is a real songwriter. All in words them of his song, the church you have. I remember by steps you were here. I remember those days, some of the songs. I don't be part of this my life from 2000 up to now. Meet we now music, family, now local compound, and I thank God for life because He's doing great now. God is mightily. So you will get your talent here. They are not hide them, pull them out, show yourself. Especially me, colleague Christian people, and we God don't give you this talent. Not take them go on street, not take them go on the other part. When a secular for go explore and they come out on a church because they God don't give you the talent for let you can explore and let name will be praised. So the program the what now we gospel on Star TV channel 21. Me don't be your host Ezekiel Kagbo. Till next week again, this program that come up every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. I want to say thank you to me producer Jojo Sam. You know they are sick. I want to say you are healed my brother in Jesus' name. And I want to say thank you to me technicians them, man of God, we not Desmond Cole. I want to say thank you to Ablai Kamara, and also to Aruna Turi, and also to we executive director Mr. Philip Neville, and also Mr. Philip Neville Jr. To the station manager Abraman, I want to say thank you to Ona and to my lovely wife. I want to say till next week again. I want to say Tata. This program will come up again.
I ain't coming down for no reason. I'll be reading my word.
Hello, I'm Ezekiel Kagbo. I'm a born again Christian. Join me every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program that brings to you gospel artists to showcase their music and bless you with ministration. As we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, make it a date with me, Ezekiel Kagbo, on Go Gospel every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Star Television, Channel 21.
So watch me fly.